Hello, everybody. How are you guys tonight? For a second, I didn't even realize I was live. It went like that. There was no countdown today. What happened with the countdown? Okay, guys, listen. Let me make sure that my phone is not going to ring like right in the middle. Hopefully, I'll get some people on. Hello, Sabra. Hello, Kimberly Gardner. So when you're on, let me know you're there. Say hello and give me a hashtag live if you're on the live or hashtag replay. If you're on the replay, I just heard my husband come in downstairs. So he must be getting ready to work on the laser. All right, so here's what we're doing, y'all. Hey, Heather. We are getting ready to do the one, the only farmer's market. Now, if you have not been watching for a while, this is a retired transfer that they have brought back just for a little while. It is still available. I checked right before I came on. This one is a size D, so it's $29.99. But listen, y'all, this transfer right here, people before when it was retired and couldn't get it, they were like selling it on eBay for $300, and people were buying it. Like, that's crazy, crazy, crazy. But it's still available right now, and my chalking site is chalkingwithjill.com. If you want to go check that out. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to do this farmer's market. Now, I may need y'all's help. You know I'm not a chicken girl. Not at all. So when it comes time to put colors on this here rooster, I might need some help because I don't hang around for long to see what a rooster looks like. Well, hello, Muriel. If you are on and not just running right through, girl, we're getting ready to chalk that big old rooster. Let me show him to you one more time. He is the one that everybody was crazy over. And like I said, they brought him back because there are a lot of us, they had him at the beginning, and a lot of us were not designers yet and couldn't get it. So now we are going to get it. Now, I have this huge board, huge board that I got at one of them craft stores. This one is the craft store that starts with an M. That's where I got this board. I don't even know if I have room on my table. Oh, I left my paste open yesterday. I don't even know if I have room on my table. I can make a little bit more noise, y'all. Want me to try? I have a little bit more room on my table so that I can get this bad boy on here. Now, we are going to need to wax it pretty well. So let me see if I can get it where you can actually see it. Oops, sorry for the close-up. All right, so here's my board. I'm going to try to get as much of it as I can, which, oh, there's a terrible glare. I'll move and stand right in front of that glare. Hopefully we can see all of it. I'll keep moving it around a little bit. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wax this. I'm just going to use this natural finishing wax from Minwax. And there's Laura. I think there's some people. And Mary, maybe? So who all is actually there? Say hello if you're hanging around to watch. So I'm just going to wax this, and then I'm going to buff this extra wax off. Just so that it doesn't stick so much that it stretches my transfer out, because, you know, that transfer, like I said, is still there, but they have told us when it sells out this time, it will not ever come back. So if you were thinking at all that you want this rooster, you need to either let me know and order it for you, or you need to hop on over to my chalkingwithjill.com, and it is in the specials and deals. And there are 5 total transfers there that were retired that they're bringing back. So you might want to hop over there and look at what they are. There's a couple of them that are really nice. I really like the sugar cookie one. You're eating chicken. Great, Kim. So you can be eating this little rooster maybe. I don't know. All right, so here we go. Oh, he's sticky, y'all. I should have fuzzed him. Let's see if I can get that apart without ripping it. There we go. I got it. He's stuck down really quick. Now, I'm not going to get the historic and the downtown. I already know that that's just not going to, it's going to be too big for that. So I'm not going to get the historic downtown. I'm just going to get the farmer's market and the big old rooster. Now, here's where I'm going to need some help. Hello, Daniel. I'm going to need help picking out colors for this rooster because I don't really care that much for roosters or chickens, either one. And so, girl, I don't know what color these are supposed to be. All right, it is a little too far this way, so we need to go that to the left a little bit. Hello, Heather. All right, so I'm thinking, let's see, hit 6 inches there. And then over here, it is only 5. So, y'all, I need to move a 1/2 inch to the left. Hello, Jeanette. And Linda. There's lots of people flipping through on Sunday afternoon. All right, so I need to move a smidge to the left. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take this up this way and not work with this whole thing because it is sticking quicker than I can. Yeah, it is loving to stick. I probably should have fuzzed the transfer, and I keep saying that, but I haven't yet done it. When I picked it up 3 times, I still haven't fuzzed that thing. All right, so let's see. Y'all, I put it, maybe getting closer. We may be getting there, y'all. We may be getting there. I think that's going to be good if I can get it the same distance on each side from the top to the bottom. So I'm okay lengthwise, left to right. I just need to make the top to bottom happen. Now, if you ever get one stuck up and it won't pull up, like mine's doing okay because it's pulling up and pulling apart easy, take it to some cold water and run it underneath cold water, and the cold water will release the sticky so that you can get it apart. So run it under cold water and very carefully take it a little bit at a time and pull it apart. You don't want to pull it too hard if it's stuck together because then you can stretch it and you don't want to ruin it. Okay, so I am hoping that I'm good. All right. Now, let's talk about colors. I only pulled a few colors over here. I've got this bumblebee yellow, but I don't have a whole lot of it. Brown, red, and white. So here are my thoughts. Now, y'all might have to help me out with this. I'm thinking about doing the words in white, just because words in white will pop really well against this black background. I'm also thinking that, I don't know, maybe this, I don't know, this top part of him needs to be red. I don't remember. Isn't that red, y'all? Right there? And maybe right there in the front? I don't know. So I was thinking for the rooster himself to actually just hot mess red, yellow, and brown all together for the rooster. Because aren't they kind of colored like that? Like all different colors? Y'all gonna have to help me out because I don't know. I think they are. I think that's what roosters look like. And we are gonna, here's what we're gonna have to do on this one. We are gonna have to do this and pull as we're going. So we're gonna do the white and pull that part up. And then we'll get the rooster and pull him up and then get these other parts in white. Now, because this board has got this big lip on it right here, I'm a little nervous about being able to get over to do it. So y'all might see my head in the camera. So that you just have to be all right with that because that's what's going to happen. I'm sure my head's going to be right in the camera half the time. All right, so let's get this paste going. White always needs a little water. It just does every time. So you want your paste to be the consistency of mayonnaise-ish. Okay, now here's the good thing, y'all. If I've got this on crooked or I decide afterwards, like I was a little nervous about how much room there was on each side. I'm going to do my little hand measuring trick. because it sure does feel like it needs to go that way, but we ain't moving it right now. We're just going to do it. But if I decide it's not good and I don't like this, here's the thing. I can use a little water, a little elbow grease, and take this off. I can use a little elbow grease and take this off and just redo it again. Oh, got a little white in there, but that's all right. Because if I remember correctly, my granny had all them chickens. They was all different colors. And y'all, I've seen people do this transfer with blue roosters. Now, I don't know a whole lot about chickens, but I don't think I ever seen them blue. And I'm a messy girl because I just got the white again in with there. And that it'll be okay. Maybe it's a gray. Maybe my rooster's a little old, got a little gray going on. All right, so we got that white on there. I do see right here I need to take this part up a little bit. I had a few little, anywhere you see like lines of paste, you're going to see those when you remove it too. So now I'm going to take this part up. Now, you may be saying, Jill, you missed some spots, but I didn't. This is a, the word I'm looking for is gone. Distress transfer. So it is going to be a little distressed, and that's fine. I'm going to let that dry while I'm getting all my other colors ready over here. So I should have got some more red. I ain't got very much in this one. This might be the last thing I do with this red. And I also happen to know this bumblebee is in the same. We used it all the other day doing somebody's autumn board. So I don't have very much, but it don't take very much, especially considering I'm mixing them colors all together. So it'll be fine. All right, so these colors were all perfect for me. They were very nice to me today. All right, so hopefully this is a little bit dry. I'm just not going to press that back down, but I am going to press down up in here where his little tail feathers are. And like I said, my rooster's going to have a few gray hairs. That's all right, too. There is such a thing as a blue rooster. Miriam, not at the Walmart, though. I mean, like in the real. There's real red blue roosters. I ain't never seen one. But that don't mean, and I don't hang around very long to look at roosters either. So that don't mean that I would know that there are, whether they're blue ones or not. All right, so let's get this little red part that we need. I believe this top part should be red. Now, like y'all say, I'm not a fan of the birds of any kind. So I have done the chickens transfer. And now I'm doing this one just because I know other people like it. So, but I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing this for a craft fair. So, all right, I don't even know if I got too much of that stuff right in there or what, but hopefully we're good. And then for the rest of it, oh, maybe his beak should be yellow. I don't know. They're called blues. They really are blue. Y'all are telling me lies. They ain't no blue roosters. I just don't believe it. But I don't think them girls, I know them well. I don't think they lie. So maybe there's some blue roosters I just don't know about. All right, I don't know. That chicken's got him a little crooked eye right there. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put a little bit red, a little bit red, a little bit red, a little bit red, a little bit red around. And then I'm going to put a little bit yellow around. Oh, his feet probably need to be brown. I don't know what color their feet are. Oh, got too much yellow right there probably. And then I'm going to put some brown in. Now, here's the thing. If you go mixing all these colors like this, don't use a whole lot because you can't put none of this back in your jars, because you're going to have all these all mixed together. Okay. Now, let me just tell you, I know that Muriel loves some roosters. So, if nothing else, Muriel will like this. So, I'm just going to, I really am I'm just going to mix this together like a big old mess. And it'll be all right. Unless you are one of them people who have to have everything looking perfect, then this might not be the technique for you. But I don't mind. I feel like I should have got some more brown than what I did. Looks like my rooster might be very red and very yellow. And then, like I said, okay, so here I got to be real careful because this is going to be a real big mess right there at his face. And we're just going to keep mixing this all up. Y'all, I hope this don't come out looking like I started to say a hot mess, but that's what this is called, the hot mess technique, just so you can mix all these colors together. I do want to make sure that, sorry, I'm going to get some of that off of my squeegee. I do want to make sure that I've gotten everywhere really well. And I don't want a whole lot left on my transfer to clean up later. So, all right, I think he's going to be all right. I really feel like maybe I missed a few spots back here on his tail. Maybe I can get a little brown in there. Hello, Suzanne. Send me a picture. All right, well, you know, I'm afraid of them birds, so I don't really like to look at pictures of them either. That's why I had one place in biology, when we did that chapter, one page had a picture of some birds of some sort on it. I wouldn't even study that page, and I failed that test because I wouldn't look at them 2 pages because I would break out in the shakes because I'm terrified. Y'all, I got a phobia. It's bad. Real bad. And the bad thing is I also have a degree in psychology, so I know how, like, if you want to break a phobia, I know how you do that too. And I ain't doing it. All right, well, I got my market a little red up there, but that's all right. Look at that rooster. He might be a little too red and yellow, but that'd be all right. What y'all think? Does he look all right? The rooster look okay? All right, so now what I need to do is we're going to let this dry a little bit because, y'all, I got it really wet up there. So I'm going to really quickly hit this with the dryer. All right, so now I'm just going to let that all jump together. Looks like what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm just going to kind of let that lay back down right there. I'm going to do this bottom in white. Y'all think it looks all right like that? Okay, all right, well. All right, so now we're going to get this white down here, and I'm going to hope and pray I don't get all that red all over it that I got going on. I'm going to get rid of these other colors over here because if I know me, I'll have them everywhere and have to redo the whole thing, not because I want to, because I mess it up. All right, so I'm just going to put the lids on this red and yellow and brown, and then we're going to get this last little bit of white, and then I'm going to try to fix that market, but now I'll tell you, I'm going to hope it don't mess up my rooster because I might be, as my granny used to say when you try to do something thinking you all that, I might be getting a little too big for my britches, but I'm going to try to fix that white at the same time, so we'll see. All right, I'm going to try to get off a little bit of this red right here. All right, and now we're going to go through with the white. I got my white, probably just got a little dry on me, but that's all right. I'm going to get these words in about my farmer's market. every weekend since 1926. And then I got farm fresh produce. And I'm going to try really hard not to get it on the wood part of my board. I mean, I can clean it off, but, you know, it's not like I go around volunteering to clean. If I don't have to, that'd be better, right? All right, just a little bit more to go. What y'all thinking so far? It looks all right. All right, so let's see if I can, without messing up my rooster, that's what I'm afraid of. That I want to see if I can really quickly get this market fixed where I got the red up in it. I'm going to try. Looks like I might make a mess. I might give my little rooster some more gray hairs while I'm doing this. All right, y'all, here it is. It's time to peel and reveal. Ta-da! There we go. There it is. Done, done, done. All right, now, listen. It didn't take me that long. That was 20 minutes I've been on here so far. Y'all, I got this wadded all up together over here. That's all right, because it's about to go in the bathtub anyways. So I'll just hang it on my cart all wadded together. But there it is. There she is, done. I may have to turn it up where you can see it the other way because it's so hard to, it's so big. All right. Now, the only thing I'm a little iffy about is I don't know if I need to fix that part right there. I know y'all probably can't even see it, but I can see when you're looking at it, it's got a little red in it. So I'm going to flip you guys back up. All right. Whew, my hair looks like it's been out. It's very windy here today. All right, so let me show you guys. I might have to back up. But here it is, all done. And it's got these little hangers on it. So it can be like a little kitchen board or a coat rack coming in. I think it turned out really, really cute. And if it's not centered, I can't tell that it's not centered right now. So I'm going to go with it centered. It looks good to me. What do y'all think? Anyways, yesterday I was going to do a whole lot more yesterday, but I don't know. Do you ever have those days? I just had no creativeness left in me yesterday. I came up here and sat down to start doing something, and I did one board 3 times and erased it. I never did like it. So sometimes, I don't know why I got y'all hanging over there looking at other stuff over that way. So some days I think you just are just not feeling it. And yesterday, I just wasn't doing it. And today, I was like, I'm going to go over there and do that chicken. Rooster, not chicken. Because I wanted it done. There it is. This transfer is still available at chalkingwithjill.com. I can try to hold it straight. But my camera is kind of crooked. Chalkingwithjill.com. This is still there. Although it won't be there long. And when it's gone, it is forever gone because it's already been retired once and they brought it back. So you might want to look at that. There's a sugar cookie one that's also really cute. It's one of the really big ones. And there's an 8.5 by 11 that says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, which I have that one and I want to use it too. And there's a Be Humble and Kind. Some of the boards are half off right now. So if you go to chalkingwithjill.com looking for these transfers and you go to specials and deals, there are some boards on sale this month. And they're on sale because we have a new catalog coming out in February. That's a long time away. So we still got to get through all the good Christmas stuff. I got tons of stuff still to show you. But they're expiring. They're retiring some of the transfers or some of the boards. So those boards are all half off this month. So if you need some surfaces, you might want to look in that specials and deals. I did notice before I came on that some of them have already sold out, but there are a few left in there. So you might want to look at that. I want to get you that rooster if you're a rooster fan. Again, it's chalkingwithjill.com. And I have a show coming up, or a craft market coming up in couple of weeks. So I'm trying to work on a few things. So you may see me here live pretty often. But otherwise, y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Do you have 3-day weekend? Like, I do online teaching, and we're off We're off Monday. So is anybody else off on Monday? Like it really, I still have to grade the papers. I feel like I have to make the donuts. I still have to grade the papers, but I don't have to be available in my office on Monday. So I can get the papers graded really, really fast. Anybody else off Monday? Are the regular school systems off on Monday? I don't know. I'm sure that the post office and the banks are closed on Monday. But I don't know if any of the rest of y'all off on Monday. But y'all have a great rest of your weekend. And if you get tomorrow off, have fun on that day too. I will see you guys later. And I will, we'll be doing some more projects later. Bye.